The Model 1897, or M97, was a shotgun manufactured all the way through 1897 to 1957, with over a million created during that time. The M97 has an external hammer and a pump-action slide. The shells are stored inside an external tube magazine, which the pump slide was attached to. The M97 was an evolution from the M93, designed by John Browning. The M97 was available in 12 or 16 gauge, the shells. The standard barrel length was 30 inches for 12 gauge and 28 inches for 16 gauge. The shotguns would be made as short as 20 inches and as long as 36. The M97 was a famous gun used by many hunters, police, and all the way through to Vietnam in the military. The M97 was designed to be a stronger version of the M93. The main original difference was that it was made as a solid frame rather than a takedown, the difference being that with a takedown you could remove the magazine by unscrewing it. Along with that, the barrel and magazine was made thicker and could be used with smokeless cartridges, which were very uncommon at the time. The M97 was later superseded by the more modern M12 design that had a hidden hammer, something that is now much more common. One of the many improvements of the M97 from the M93 was the addition of a slide lock, allowing for a physical safety. Before World War I, the M97 was very popular with hunters for bird hunting, but World War I was where it really made its name. The production increased to meet the requirements of the military. The USA realized the brutality of trench warfare and found the requirements of close-range weapons. For this, the M97 trench grade was created. The trench gun was made. Holes were punched into the top of the barrel to remove heat from the user's hands in case of an overheating. Along with that, a bayonet lug was attached to the underside of the barrel for the possibility of an M1917 bayonet to be attached. The trench gun was made with a 20-inch barrel and used buckshot rounds. These, along with the ability to slam fire, something that was present in the original M97 as well, meant that it was a murderer in the trenches and gained the name the trench broom. Slam firing means you hold the trigger down and then rack the slide over and over again, allowing for firing in very quick succession, which makes it almost just as good as a semi-automatic gun. The shotgun was a massive force multiplier and helped greatly in winning the war. The M97 was so effective that the Germans protested the use of it during World War I, claiming that it broke the Geneva Convention and was therefore a war crime. The Germans even claimed that they would start killing American prisoners of war who were found with shotguns and even just shotgun shells. The M97 was also used slightly during World War II by the Marine Corps. The Model 1897 was an extremely popular choice for not only American soldiers of World War I, but also for hunters and the police. A riot version of the M97 was made with a modification of the trench gun, but without the bayonet lug and the heat shield perforation. The M97 later stopped being produced, but the image of it lived on in the later M12. The M97 became, quite possibly, the most famous shotgun among people and had over 1 million produced.